Hey everybody, this is Matt at tradingparadigm.com, and today I want to talk about auction market theory. I think a lot of developing traders get kind of thrown off by this term and don't really take it seriously because of the terminology, specifically the word theory. But in my opinion, it's not just some dubious philosophical concept. Auction market theory literally explains how markets work. All markets are auctions between buyers and sellers, and every market's existence centers around finding liquidity and facilitating trade, bringing buyers and sellers together at agreeable prices to do business. And when this happens, relatively fair and unfair prices are established to potentially take advantage of. And this is where powerful tools like volume and market profile can help savvy traders see with clarity where these fair or accepted and unfair or rejected prices are. Auction market theory as a concept or framework and volume and market profile as tools or indicators go hand in hand. Auction market theory explains market movement, market behavior at a foundational level. And profiling tools help see, analyze, and ultimately take advantage of that behavior. One of the core tenets of auction market theory and profiling to understand is that price is not the same as value. I see so many traders get enamored by price, foolishly chasing it up and down without regard to posture or context. But price alone can be incredibly deceiving. It's just an advertising mechanism. So the way a trader using auction market theory and profiling, or in other words, a behaviorist, discerns value, is much deeper than a surface level view of price. The value or quality of price is revealed by the multi-dimensional perspective of time or opportunity at price, aka market profile, and volume at price, aka volume profile. These tools don't just plot arbitrary lines on a chart without any actual meaning. Instead, these tools display real-time market-generated information in a pure, unadulterated way. And at least in my opinion, I strongly believe it to be the best way to view markets. It removes so much chaos and mysticism from how markets function. Price alone, from a one-dimensional perspective, is extremely difficult to interpret. But when you can accurately and effectively analyze price in relation to time and in relation to volume, it shifts your entire perspective on good and bad trade ideas and good and bad trade locations. It honestly becomes hard to believe how anyone can or would confidently trade without a deep understanding of auction market theory and the use of profiling tools. Overall, viewing markets through any other lens, to me, just feels way too random, chaotic, and confusing. Before coming across auction market theory and profiling, I wasn't really getting the results that I wanted, and I didn't really trust the indicators that I was using, and rightfully so, I might add. But really digging into and applying auction market theory and profiling into my own trading has been a game changer. It just makes the most sense to me, and I think a lot of hopeful traders come around to it far too late, like I did 6 or 7 years into my trading journey. It's crazy to think back and realize that something this powerful was there available for me to learn, but I didn't even notice it or care to look into it because I was too caught up in my moving average crossovers and Fibonacci plays and a handful of other fairly weak strategies and setups that I'm honestly kind of embarrassed to admit at this point. I don't want to sound inflexible because I'm certainly open to other people's opinions and experiences in regard to what they believe to be the best way to approach markets. And I'd very much like to hear those opinions and experiences down in the comments if you want to share your views. But I just don't know what could beat auction market theory and profiling. It simply offers the most clear, authentic, and powerful perspective. The full link to this article can be found down in the description, along with numerous related resources. And again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think is the best way to view and analyze markets. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care.